Ongoing border crisis is pushing some American cities, including Chicago, to the brink as more buses of migrants arrive from Texas. ABC's Morgan Norwood has the latest.
More migrants arriving in New York City, bus after bus, at least 6, pulling into the city's Port Authority unannounced Friday morning, less than 48 hours after Mayor Eric Adams signed an executive order designed to slow the surge.
We're saying that between a certain period of time, you are allowed to drop off migrants in the city, but you're going to do it at the location that we specify so we don't overtax our resources, our manpower.
The mayor's sweeping executive order requires a 32-hour advance notice from bus companies, with further restrictions on the hours they can drop off. The penalty for violations? Possible misdemeanor charges, fines, and even buses being impounded. The mayor's office says more than 7,000 asylum seekers have arrived in New York City in just the past 2 weeks. Other major cities also grappling with the surge, including big city leaders from Chicago and Denver, calling for federal support to help manage the flow, accusing Texas Republican Governor Greg Abbott of cruel and inhumane politics as he buses migrants across the country.
The state of Texas has a responsibility to connect with municipalities around the country to help address and to deal with this crisis.
Governor Abbott firing back at the accusations, his spokesperson telling ABC News earlier this week, instead of attacking Texas' efforts to provide relief to our overwhelmed border communities, these Democrat mayors should call on their party leader to finally do his job and secure the border. It comes on the heels of talks between the U.S. and Mexico this week, when Secretary Antony Blinken met with Mexico's president to discuss ways to limit the swell of migrants at the southern border. But Mexico's president is pressing the U.S. for more aid.